Hi, kids. Rex here. And today, oops, I dropped my squirrel. Today, I'm here with my squirrel friend. His name is Red. You see him? He's just a little squirrel. My friend Donna wrote this wonderful book here called Nutty Narrows Bridge. And it's all about squirrels, but she lives over in Washington State, which is all the way across the country. And she probably has different squirrels than we have out here. We have big gray squirrels. Hi, Donna.
Hi, Rex. How are you?
I'm good. I've been enjoying watching the squirrels and listening to your story.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Squirrels are a lot of fun to watch.
They sure are. Do you have the same kind of squirrels out in Washington that we have out here in Maryland?
We do. We have a lot of gray squirrels out where I am, out in Washington.
Too. When I used to live in the redwoods, they had black squirrels with pointy furry ears that lived way up in the trees.
Right. There's 300 different species of squirrels now. Did you know that?
I didn't know that. That's amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing. And some of them are quite colorful and large.
I saw a black one the other day.
Oh, I want to see a black one. I saw a pure white one once.
Wow. I love squirrels. I like watching them dig holes and bury nuts and all the funny things that they do. They play chase. That looks fun.
They are a lot of fun. They remind me a lot of kids. They're just a lot of fun.
You tell us a little bit about when you started writing.
The book is about the very first squirrel bridge that was ever made by a man named Amos Peters. And he liked to feed the squirrels on his lunch break. And the squirrels, to get to that nutty feast, had to cross a very busy road. And it was very dangerous for them. And so he wanted to do something about that. And he built the very first squirrel bridge so they could cross the street safely.
So this is a true story.
It is a true story, yes. And today in Longview, if you were to go to Longview, they have 8 squirrel bridges. And every August, on the 3rd Saturday of the month, they celebrate Squirrel Fest.
That's amazing. I think I want to come to Squirrel Fest someday.
Yes, I've been to Squirrel Fest twice, and it's a lot of fun.
You dress up as a squirrel?
Not the first time I didn't. This time I wore my squirrel ears and I talked about my book, and I have a picture of me with Sandy Squirrel, who's in the back page of my book.
Nice. Those aren't your real ears.
No, that's not my real ears.
Oh, okay, good. Well, I thought it was a little unusual, but I didn't want to say anything. Do you plan on writing more books?
I do. My next book.
I look forward to hearing it.
Yeah, that book will be called Thank You, Mr. Jack.
Thank you.
And it's all about everybody has a need to be seen and heard.
Yes, I agree. And everybody's different and has their own unique special gifts and talents. So what else other than writing do you like to do that you feel passionate about?
Well, I think our brains are wired for stories. So in addition to writing stories, I read a lot of stories. And I was a former school teacher, and I love teaching reading, and I love teaching writing, and I love being taught by my students. They just showed me a whole heck of a lot. They were wonderful students.
That's just neat. I love that you were a teacher. That makes a lot of sense.
Right. Stories can help give us a peek into other worlds and other mindsets.
Indeed.
Great. And thank you for inviting me on the show today. I had a great time talking to you.
Well, we're so glad to finally meet you.
Oh, I'm happy to meet you too.
And we'll see you again, I guess, once you have your next book out.
I will.
Yay! Bye, Donna.
Bye. Have a good day.
You too.